Hi, dear children. Today we are going to learn about the English poem Trees of 6th standard from samacheerkalvi. First, let's learn about the poet of the poem Trees. Listen, dear. What do you see in this picture? Who is she? She is Sarah Coleridge. She was born in London. She was an English author and translator. She was the third child of her family and she was only one daughter of her father. Her father was Samuel Taylor Coleridge. She had written the poem Trees about oak, aspen, peach, willow trees, etc. Our poem Tree is adapted and based on a poem by Sarah Coleridge. Have you understand that Sarah Coleridge was a poet of England? She was a English author. She had written the poem Trees about oak tree, aspen, peach, willow trees, etc. etc. Our poem Tree is adapted and based on a poem by this poet, that means Sarah Coleridge. These are the main points about the poet Sarah Coleridge. Now let's get in the poem. In this poem, the poet tells about the various types of trees. Please see that poem playing in your textbook. The trees poem have no. Please you check that or please you see that poem. What are the trees mentioned in the poem? The first line, banyan tree. Second, peepal tree. Then coconut trees, neem trees, tamarind trees, date leaves, teak trees, and the last one, the mango trees. These are the trees mentioned in that poem, Tree. Okay, then let's read the poem rhythmically. Listen that. I will read the poem. Listen carefully. The banyan is the largest of trees. The peepal cures in the breeze. The coconut grows up straight and tall. The neem tree's fruits are very small. The tamarind gives us pleasant shade. The date's leaf is as sharp as a blade. The teak tree gives us useful wood. The mango gives us fruit that is good. Adapted and based on a poem by Sarah Coleridge. Before we go through the poem, we learn about some hard words of the poem. There are two hard words in this poem. Am I right? Now we are going to see the meaning of these words. The first one is cures. What's the meaning for cures? Shakes quickly. Cures means shakes quickly. காற்று வீசும்போது ட்ரீஸில் உள்ள அந்த லீவ்ஸ் என்ன ஆகும்? ஷேக்ஸ் குவிக்லி isn't it? ஃபாஸ்ட்டாக வந்து அது ஷேக் ஆகும். செகண்ட் ஒன் ப்ளசண்ட். ப்ளசண்ட் மீன்ஸ் ஹாப்பி. அந்த ஃபெஸ்டிவல் மூடாக இருக்கலாம். தட் மீன்ஸ் உங்கள் ஊரில் ஃபெஸ்டிவல் இருக்கும்போது யூ ஆர் இன் ஹாப்பி மூட் இல்லையா? இல்லை நியூ ட்ரெஸ் வியர் பண்ணிகிட்டு இருக்கும்போதும் நீங்கள் ரொம்ப ஹாப்பி மூடில் இருப்பீங்க. டூர், எங்கேயாச்சும் ட்ரிப்பு போகிறோம் அப்படின்னாலும் யூ ஆர் இன் ப்ளசண்ட் மூட். உங்களுக்கு வந்து ஹாப்பியான ஒரு மூடு இருக்கும். ஸோ ப்ளசண்ட் மீன்ஸ் ஹாப்பி. ஓகே, ஐ ஹோப் நவ் யூ கெட் மை பாயிண்ட்ஸ், isn't it? Let's look into the poetic lines. The first line, the banyan is the largest of trees. The explanation is banyan trees are largest of all the trees. எல்லா மரங்களை விடையும் largest one இது banyan. Do you know what is in the Tamil name of that banyan? Banyan ஓட தமிழ் என்னது? எதுமா? ஆல மரம். And why it's called as the largest of trees அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, or how it's become larger அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, இட்ஸ் ஏரியல் ரூட்ஸ். அதுக்கு வந்து என்ன இருக்குது பிள்ளைங்களா? ஏரியல் ரூட்ஸ். நம்ம விழுதுகள் சொல்லுவோம்ல, அதுதான் எனது ஏரியல் ரூட்ஸ். The banyan trees are huge or big aerial roots. that which grow downwards. அந்த ஏரியல் ரூட் வந்து என்ன ஆகுது, அந்த விழுதுகள் கீழே நோக்கி அது வளர்ந்து திரும்பவும் அது மரமாக க்ரோ ஆகுறதுனால தான் banyan trees are largest of all the trees. Okay, so the aerial root means roots found hanging in the air. நம்ம அந்த ஊஞ்சல் ஆடுவோம் இல்லையா, அதுதான் விழுதுன்னு தான். ஓகேயா? Do you have any other ideas about banyan tree? இந்த ஒரு uses மட்டுமா, இல்லை மற்றபடி உங்களுக்கு தெரிஞ்சது ஏதாவது தெரியுமா பிள்ளைங்களா? Uses of banyan tree, as it is big largest one, no? So it is used for birds, animals and humans also. How does it help them? Banyan tree provides food for birds, shelter for animals and shade for human, shadow for human beings. நமக்கு நிழல் தரும். Okay, so the first line, remember that the banyan is the largest of trees. Teacher question கேட்கலாம், which is the largest of trees? இப்போ உங்களுக்கு சொல்ல தெரியுதா? Banyan, the banyan is the largest of all the trees. Okay, next the second one, the people cures in the breeze. The people cures in the breeze. Cures meaning, we have already learned that meaning of the cures. What's the meaning for the word cures? Shakes quickly. Okay, so the peepal trees shakes quickly in the breeze. Meaning of breeze, soft wind, தென்றல் காற்று. ஓகேயா? Have you seen peepal tree? Peepal tree na அதுக்கு தமிழ் தெரியணும்ல. Peepal tree na என்னன்னு தெரியுமா? Yes, usually we can see this peepal tree in every village பிள்ளைங்களா. Its leaves looks like an heart shape. Now you remember that? Peepal. Peepal means arasa maram. Very good. The poet described that the peepal shakes quickly in the breeze. Now we understand? Yes. What about the third line? The coconut grows up straight and tall. The coconut grows up straight and tall. The coconut trees grow straight and tall. It has a lot of medicinal properties. Usually we can use coconut oil for hair growth. Have you applied? Yes, hair growth. It's used for cooking and cosmetic purpose, etc. Okay. Anyway, the coconut grows and looks like a majestic. It grows up straight, and it grows tall. Okay, yeah. The poet mentioned this only. The coconut grows up straight and tall. What about the fourth line? The neem tree's fruits are very small. Here, the poet described that the fruits of the neem trees, not tree, fruits of the neem trees. In this poem, neem tree's fruits are very small one. What's the color of the? Have you seen that fruits of the neem tree? Yes. What's the color of it? Yellow color. Some children like to eat this fruit. Am I right? Yes. Okay, then so fourth line, the neem tree's fruits are very small. Okay, yeah. First four line, just remember this. I ask question, you say that answer. Which is the largest of trees? Banyan is the largest of trees. What does the peepal do? The peepal cures in the breeze. Which one grows up straight and tall? The coconut trees grows up straight and tall. How does that neem tree's fruits? Neem tree's fruits are very small. Okay. Next, the tamarind tree. புளிய மரம். புளிய பழம் சாப்பிடுவீங்களா? Oh, so isn't it? Yeah. The tamarind gives us pleasant shade. It gives pleasant shade. Already we learned the meaning of the word pleasant in the festival mood. என்ன mood உங்களுக்கு? Pleasant mood, happy mood, new dress wearing on that day. என்ன mood? Pleasant mood. have you remember pleasant means happy. Okay. Here the tamarind tree gives us pleasant shade. How is possible, Blaingla? Just we can compare coconut tree with the tamarind tree. Which tree give more shadow? We get more shadow under the tamarind tree only. Tamarind tree than the coconut tree because its leaves and branches are thicker than the coconut tree. When we are sitting under the tamarind tree, how do you feel? We can feel cool and happy mood because of shadow by tamarind tree gives us relax, isn't it? Okay, so the poet explained this only. What tamarind gives us? Pleasant shade. What does the tamarind gives? Tamarind gives us pleasant shade. Next line, date's leaf is as sharp as a blade. Dates means perichambazham. Dates fruits na perichambazham. Here also our poet described that leaf of the dates. How yes, it looks like a blade. இந்த லீவ்ஸை பார்க்கும்போது அது எப்படி இருக்கு பிள்ளைங்களா blade மாதிரி இருக்கு. Here our poet described that the dates plant leaf only. These leaves are very sharp like blade. So she told that dates leaves are as sharp as a blade. அதனால அவங்க என்ன சொல்றாங்க இந்த leaves வந்து blade மாதிரி ஷார்ப்பாக இருக்கும். Here you see the sentence பிள்ளைங்களா above sentence as sharp as a blade. As போல இது blade போல ஷார்ப்பாக இருக்கும். What is the figure of speech here? Simile. Why it has a simile? Because the dates leaves compare with the blade. Leaves வந்து எதோட கம்பேர் பண்ணுறாங்க பிளேடோட. ஸோ இட்ஸ் வந்து simile. ஓகேயா. Then teak tree. The teak tree gives us useful wood. It gives us useful wood. These teak woods made furniture like edala, door, bed, chair, table, cupboard, etc. Teak tree is used for making furniture. Why? Because it's very strong wood and is used for longer time. Okay, yeah? So listen carefully. The teak trees gives us useful wood. நமக்கு அதாவது பயன்படக்கூடிய நல்ல ஒரு வுட்டு மரக்கட்டையை அது கொடுக்குது. Then the mango, last one, mango. Wow, sweet. இப்போ எல்லாருக்கும் நாக்கில் சலைவா வரும் பாரு. மேங்கோ அவ்வளோ டேஸ்டி ஃப்ரூட்ஸ், isn't it? That is good. The mango tree gives us fruits that is good அப்படின்ட்டு ஆத்தர் சொல்கிறாங்க. Listen, mango trees gives us fruits. These fruits are very tasty, isn't it? There are various kind of mangoes பிள்ளைங்களா. ஒரே கைண்டாக தான் இருக்குமா? எல்லா மேங்கோவும் ஒரே டைப்பில் இருக்குமா? ஒரே டேஸ்ட்டாக இருக்குமா? No, never. It is various kind of mangoes with various taste. Do you know which is the national fruit of India? Yes, this only. What? Mango. And it is also known as the king of fruits. Okay? Anyway, our poet told that mango gives fruit that is good. Shall I ask some questions பிள்ளைங்களா? உங்களுக்கு இது புரிஞ்சிருந்துச்சுன்னா நீங்களே ஆன்சர் பண்ணுவீங்க. ஓகேயா? இப்போ டீச்சர் கேட்குறேன். Which is the largest of trees? The banyan is the largest of trees. Okay. What does the peepal leaves do? The peepal shakes quickly. அதுக்கு நல்ல ஒரு நியூ வேர்ட் என்ன படிச்சிருக்கோம் இந்த போயத்தில்? Cures in the breeze. Breeze டீச்சர் சொல்லி தந்திருக்கேன்ல, என்னது? தென்றல், அதாவது soft wind. Next, the coconut. Which trees grows up straight and tall? Which trees grows straight and tall? The coconut trees. Name trees fruits are? How does the name trees fruits? Name trees fruits are very small. Good. Then what does the tamarind gives us? Tamarind trees gives us அடர்த்தியாக இருக்கும் இல்லையா? அது அப்படி கிளைகள் எல்லாமே சேர்ந்து நல்ல திக்கராக இருக்கும் அதோட அந்த பிரான்ச்சஸ் எல்லாம். அப்போ நமக்கு என்ன கிடைக்கும்? இட்ஸ் pleasant shade. The date's leaf is us. அது எதை மாதிரி ஷார்ப்பாக இருக்கும்? Blade. The teak trees gives us wood. என்ன wood? Useful wood. சாதாரண நம்ம விறகு எரிக்கிற ஃபியூவலுக்கு பயன்படுத்துகிற wood கிடையாது. The teak trees gives us useful wood. Last one, mango. Our mango trees gives us fruit. That is good. Understand ஆயிருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். Now you understand the poem well. Am I right? Let us begin read the poem rhythmically. Keep your finger on the words and read it. Practice well and memorize it. One more time. The banyan is the largest of trees. The peepal cures in the breeze. The coconut grows up straight and tall. The neem tree's fruits are very small. The tamarind gives us pleasant shade. The date's leaf is as sharp as a blade. The teak tree gives us useful wood. The mango gives us fruit that is good. Okay. Okay, dear children. Next video we will see the rhyming words, rhyming schemes, figure of speech, alliteration. இதெல்லாமே வந்து நெக்ஸ்ட் வீடியோவில் பார்க்கலாம் because it is very very important in that English language. These type of questions asked in your 10th examination. That time you will get full marks. No, it is used for your yes, it is used for you. Okay, next வீடியோவில் நம்ம இதை பற்றி பார்க்கலாம் ப்ளஸ் புக் பேக் எக்ஸசைஸையும் பார்க்கலாம். தேங்க்யூ. ப்ளீஸ் மெமரைஸ் த poem, read well, practice well and memorize it. Thank you.